YouTube is Nathan. It's Tuesday, the like 25th, and of course I'm just 9 months and almost 1 week on testosterone, and I'm tired, y'all. I just woke up. I took a brief nap when I got home. Today was my appointment, so I wanted to just give you guys a quick update before my update for my 9 month 1 week video. So y'all know I missed my hearing from my top surgery. I got a letter in the mail dismissing that claim for Dr. Medalli to do my surgery. But I called and contacted them, and they said that actually I have to show just cause why I didn't attend the hearing. So I was waiting for that letter to come. That should come in a few more days. But I went yesterday to my physician to see him because my blood pressure has not been too great lately, but I've just been stressed out. So I just wanted to talk to my doctor about my visit from the breast surgeon. Well, my visit at the breast surgeon's office and from a mammogram, and just touch bases on what we can do for my anxiety because I've been really anxious lately because of my top surgery. And we talked, and he just hilarious, y'all. He is the coolest African doctor I have ever met, and he is so open minded and so respectful to who I am. Yesterday, I went back and showed him a picture of how I used to look. He did not remember because he have seen me mostly in men's clothes, but when I became his patient, I was still living as female. So he just completely just freaked out when he seen it, and he was just like, but anyway, so he was cool. But I told him that I was fighting for my top surgery, and I had an appointment with my original surgeon, which was today. And I just was talking about how I felt, and I was talking about the fact that I didn't get the drain tube, so I got the sonoma on my left breast, male breast, and how it's affected me to the point of pain and numbness and tingling and stuff. Because me and my doc was actually gonna try to run some tests to see where why I was having the numbness, but I was pretty much sure it was because I'm binding and I've had the previous surgery and the issues of the aftermath of the surgery. So we just talked about it a little bit, and he had a joke for me because he was like, "Did I ask like my surgeon originally to just do a mastectomy?" And I had said, "Yeah, I did." And he said, "Well, look at there." He said, "Your surgeon actually looked out for you in advance. He saw your future, so he didn't put those drain tubes because he knew if you don't put the drain tubes, it can cause the sonoma, which can cause nerve damage, which can cause pain, and since you want them removed, can be a medical need to get them removed." I was like, hey, it's funny. I mean, I never even thought about it like that, but it made so much sense. Even though I know more than likely that wasn't the case. But hey, I don't know what's in my surgeon's head to begin with, so I don't know. So today was my surgeon appointment with my original surgeon here in Akron, and we talked about it, and he's wanted to know if I just wanted medical advice so Dr. Medali can do the surgery, or did I just want to go ahead and let him do it? And what he ended up doing was explaining to me the full process of how he would do it. And yes, he did include that he will put the drain tubes, and he will put me in a really tight binder. He was actually going to try to go and take off the tissue and actually try to use one incision instead of making a whole new incision because I already have the keyhole incision. Y'all know this from my breast reduction. So he explained really well and knowledgeable that he's actually really capable of doing the surgery himself. But he left it up to me to decide what I wanted to do if, in the event that Dr. M did my surgery, I was going to have to actually wait a little bit longer and see what was going to happen with my hearing. And worst case scenario, I was going to have to resubmit the information. And because Medali do not do medical need, he actually does cosmetic. It might have been a little bit more tricky with the submission, and I could have risked some some issues with them covering it, and I never did even really thought about it. But I had originally talked to his secretary before, and she said that he's a cosmetic, for the most part, plastic surgeon. So yeah, I won't really get into detail about it, but what it came down to is that if Dr. well, my original surgeon, because I don't really want to include his information, you guys, not just yet. I'll have to pretty much ask permission. Since Dr. Medali is well known on YouTube, it's okay to mention him, but my current surgeon, I don't want to just say something that I should not. So, anyway, my original surgeon had really just talked to me, and what their policy would be is submit as much information as they can. They wanted to know about therapy, had I completed it, am I being followed by a HRT doctor. So I let him know, yeah, I have all the information because yes, I've done therapy. I'm also being followed by another physician, and he just said that the more information, the better. But he did agree the information I already had was pretty much enough from my last visit with the breast surgeon as well as my radiologist, that pretty much would do the trick. But they wanted to dot their I's and cross their T's. And what he was going to do is write his own report and have that sent over also. So today I actually came home and sent the fax to his secretary, and looks like that he would actually be my surgeon. So me and him haven't we talked, but we was too busy cracking jokes for some reason. I just seemed like the type that just laugh with the doctors. So we didn't really cover a whole lot far as complete details, but he did give me in great detail the information of how he would do it and what how the incisions would get done. He informed me of the risk and let me know of the damage could be what the damage that could be to my nipples and the sensations and all that good stuff. And I was like, well, yeah, I'm well aware. I've done my homework very well, so I know the issues that might come about, and I am completely okay with no sensation in the nipples. I don't know how you guys feel about no sensation in the nipples, but for me, I don't care. And the reason is because after my breast reduction, that is the biggest sensitive spot on my body. The nipples are just like overly sensitive, and I'm not gonna lie, I won't miss the sensitivity of them. If I touch them and I really don't feel them, I'm completely okay with that because they have been more sensitive than they have ever been. So when I tell you that it just drives me crazy, it does. So I told him that's cool. My biggest thing is I wanted to know his procedure and how he would do the incisions and how he would do the aftercare. I mean, yeah, what was his goal as far as aftercare, and I wanted to really know how much knowledge he had of the surgery, and come to find out he's really knowledgeable. But I knew that he was able to perform the surgery when I talked to him last year. I just chose Medalli because he's known for the FTM surgery itself. He's very good at what he does, and hey, I want the best if I'm getting it done. It just so happened that it's not going to work out the way I originally planned it, but a big part of me really is confident in my surgeon, and I'm going to go ahead and see it through with him. And because I'm not going to lie, y'all, even though I had the damage done, and even though it's pushed over, and the areola is a little bit larger, as time has passed, they have seemed to heal a lot. And as far as the areolas are concerned, I won't talk about the indentation and the pushover because the reason why the left one is so far over is because of the sonoma. I never understood why, but that is the issue. It was explained to me that the draining of the tube, the fluid with the tube, damaged the nerves and damaged the tissue. So that's why it's over a little bit centered, and and the areolas as they started to heal, because at first they were like the left one was like oval, and well, like it was like straight up and down kind of like, and then the other one was perfectly round, like right is beautiful, but the left like a hot mess. So once it healed more and time passed, the areola actually spread it out to its original type of state. It's just as a little bit bigger, and they've always been a little bit bigger than each other anyway. But I'm not just trying to justify because I've chosen him. I'm just explaining it a little bit better why I'm actually confident in letting him go ahead to kind of fix what he had originally done. But the real biggest issue is the drain tubes, not having the drain tubes, not having the drain tubes caused an issue. But it worked out for me in the end. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update and let you guys know how I'm feeling, which is really, really tired and sleepy. And I'm going to lay down and take a little longer nap. So before I get the kids from school, I just wanted to take a few minutes and talk about it. And I might have missed something, but I'm going to give an update on Thursday. So I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on, and just keep your prayers for me, guys. And I got a couple of comments I need to respond to. I'm gonna shout out to y'all. I'm gonna respond back as soon as possible. It's been hectic, and I'm a little swamped, but I'm gonna take care of it. I just wanted to let y'all know. So shout out to all my homies, and all my YouTube subscribers. Shout out, and anybody that's just watching me just jibber jab about my life and what's going on and following my journey, because it is a journey. Just on a little funny note, my doc, the surgeon, he just kept calling me Nathan. It was too funny to me. I was just like, okay, why he keep calling saying my name like that? And that's mostly because my name was Johnny's originally, and when he met me last, that was my name. I had not started transitioning yet. I had not started hormone therapy, so when he saw me today, I was a totally different person to him. So it was real interesting to him and real interesting to me that he was just like so happy about everything. But yeah, just wanted to talk about that. See him just going on and 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 on. So I will talk to you guys on Thanksgiving, but I just wanted to just touch bases with y'all right now, which probably kind of ruins what I need to talk about on my update. But it's all good because I just wanted y'all to know. So this is why I'm talking. So I just wanted to tell y'all this. And in conclusion, everybody have a safe couple of days, and I hope everybody's Thanksgiving go well. Cause I don't know what time I'm gonna talk to y'all on Thanksgiving. I'm the one cooking. So, yeah, I don't know. So, I'm just going to shout out to y'all now. Anything else I'm leaving out? I shouldn't have done that, y'all, because when I make that face, I noticed when I loaded my last video that my face is just twisted. I was like, why is my face like that? Because I did that while I was talking. Anyway, so, yeah, it looks like my original surgeon would be my surgeon, and which means everything's going to speed up kind of fast because they're doing a completely different submission. I will not have to attend a hearing now. Everything is going to get done this way. They're going to take all of their information, send it over to my insurance. My insurance is really fast with telling yay or nay. They'll get the response back, and then they'll get me scheduled right away. So that's what happened when I got my reduction. They sent everything over, the little bit that they had, and they got an approval really quick. And then I got scheduled for about a month later. For this surgery, I don't know how long it's going to take, and I do have to go off for testosterone for a couple of weeks. So I'm hoping it'll be like right after Christmas and sometime in January. Deja vu in this situation is around the same time I was trying to get my surgery for my reduction. How eerie is that? So it's just funny to me that it's like clockwork. And my previous gallbladder surgery was around the same time as my reduction. So yeah, weird, but hey, that's how it's working out. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and close out with peace to y'all. What's up to everybody? I love y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap because I'm just going on and on. So peace.